his first of the Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Harrisburg Senators and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tom Roberts will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Into the box, Sylvester Peace. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Peace.
It back up the middle. Harris over to his left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Steve Trahern. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 0-2. Ground ball left side. Scooped up on the back. Throw goes to third, and he's safe.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there.
Now batting, Andre Harris. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. Fouled off. skied into straightaway right. Peace is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Into the box now, number 65. 0 for 1
number
for him
65.
here in this one. The 2-2. Ground is short. This could be 2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Ben Pena. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The third baseman, Ben Pena.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Andre Harris. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Hit on the ground out to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping into the box, Steve Trahern. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the any ribby opportunities out there.
And on the error, a run is going to score. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm. And that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off. And from all appearance, they're going to let him continue. So that at least is a good sign. A throw to the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Standing in, Ben Pena.
The batter, the third baseman, Ben Pena.
This is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's one. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. At the plate, Andre Harris. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
And now the runner's trying for third.
Come on, baby,
Bouncer to the left side. Throw to the plate. Throw won't get him.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Row. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Now in the box, Will Eubanks. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you go to surrender.
And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 9-1 contest.
Hey, a little better late than never, D-Row here. That base hit here in the 8th inning.
Ready for another shot now. Andre Harris starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Hit on the ground to third. Pena scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. 11-3 the final score in this contest. Harrisburg took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Final line score. First for the victorious Senators.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern
And
League
now,
Baseball is on the air.
Louis
Today, Game 3 of this 4-game
Bayside.
weekend set between the Harrisburg Senators and the number 36 gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has that gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
At the plate, Andre Harris. First
Batting
at-bat
fifth.
for him in this one. He
Not
was 1 for
shortstop.
4 with a
Andre
double in the ball game
Harris.
last night. Here's the first pitch to him. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To short, hit hard. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Now at the plate, Andre Harris,
Now batting.
as he'll look to bring
The
home that
shortstop,
tying run from second
Andre
with a base hit into the
Harris.
outfield.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Peace has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Striding forward now is the DH,
Leading off for
Steve
Harrisburg,
Trahern. He
the
flew
designated
out in
hitter.
his last at-bat.
Steve Trey.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Settling in now, Andre Harris.
Now
Runner in
batting,
scoring
shortstop,
position with 2 gone.
Andre Harris.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Ramirez is after it, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. To the plate now is the designated
Now
hitter,
batting,
Steve
the designated
Trahern.
hitter.
He got on top of
Steve
one and was a ground out victim
Trahern.
last time. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Hey, D-Roll, that's great hustle out.
So a crucial
Now
moment
batting,
here, and
shortstop,
standing in, Andre
Andre
Harris. And he
Harris.
does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Stepping up to the plate, Pat
The
Covey.
batter,
He
number
singled his
00.
last time up.
Yeah, and they
Second
take
baseman.
another single right here.
Pat
That third base coach
Covey.
is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
In now, Eric Emerson in a big at-bat
batting.
in this one. 2
The
on,
center
2
fielder,
away here in the 8th.
Eric
Comes set,
Emerson.
the 0-1. Hit on
All
the
right,
ground
hold
toward
on,
the
right
left. Backhanded. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So coming to the plate, Enrique Villegas,
The right fielder,
as he's got a
number
chance to tie
16.
this ball game up with that
Enrique
equalizing run just
Villegas.
90 feet away at third. This is hit on
Come
the
on, get
ground
out,
to
get out,
first.
get out.
Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted putout, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left
Leading off
off,
for
Lucas
Harrisburg,
Womack. He'll
the
try to
shortstop.
follow up the double in
Lucas
his last with another
Womack.
big hit right here. Harris in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A one-run
Our
finish,
final line
4-3, the
score.
final.